some repeat offenders, and these are women who rock.
Yeah!
AnnE, HuSick, and VaL, KinZLeR. Give it up.
It's a little ditty we co-composed called Drug of Voice. Been bad, been forgiven. There's a rhythm as I'm living. Got a vision, make my choice. Music is my drug of choice. All my bands been disrupted. Every single race corrupted. Staring chaos in the face. I'm wrestling with you and ready. I'm a fire, humiliation. Like love with my heart breaking. I survive, I still believe. Got something to pursue. Been forgiven. There's a rhythm as I'm living. Got a vision, make a choice. Music is my drug of choice. Everybody's so conflicted. Everybody wounded and lifted. Goodness knows the shadow wicked. So my soul around, I'm addicted. Criticizing all my passion. Well, betrayed me like waves crashing. I believe, music breathless. I've been forgiven. I've been forgiven. And someday my vision, make my choice. Music is my drug of choice. There's a life everlasting. I wanna know what's crashing. Feeling like I need a moment. There's a rhythm, and that's something got a vision, make my choice. Music is my drug of choice. Music is my drug of choice. Music is my drug of
That is just adorable. Drug of voice. I love it. I love it. I love it. You can stay here, VaL, because you know you are.
And you can't OD on me.
No, you can't. But it's
Well, you can. You can. You can. I know. Okay. Oh,
No,
so-
5:30.
yeah. Okay. Well, but just to give a little preview of the Women of Rock event, you want to just run it by the
Sure,
world
it's
right
an
now?
inspiration for women just to coagulate together and de-stress and express from within
And get addicted.
and become addicted to their drug of choice, which is hopefully music and
Yes.
everything that empowers us because of it.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you. Yeah. And there's going to be a party celebrating this at
Sidewalk.
Sidewalk.
Annie's little home away from home.
That's right.
Avenue A, 6th Street.
January 30th,
Avenue A and 6th Street sidewalk, 94 Avenue A, and we're starting at 7 p.m. Everything's going to be going like clockwork. So we've got spoken word. We call them wicked wordsmiths. And we've got some acoustic crooners, some cool ladies coming up to like cut it up straight up by themselves solo. And then later on, we have some bands playing. We've got Dee Dee Delicious with Blueberry High Heels. My band VaL is going to grace the stage at a certain point during the evening. Crazy Mary's going to be aboard. Phyllis Charney is going to introduce the evening. We got Dina Regine. We got Rue and the Rude Ones, of course, who's co-host of our last Resident in the Rocky band. And AnnE also played guitar on Rock and Roll Women, a song I composed with Recording Artist Development. She did a beautiful job, and that song was the inspiration behind these series.
Cool. All right. That sounds great. So, AnnE, what's going on in your wonderful, full life of music?
My life has been very full and very wonderful as of late. I've been, first I'd like to thank VaL for this very lovely chapeau that I have on my head. She just gave it to me. It's a belated birthday present. I love it. Okay, now getting back to music. I'm doing a ton of stuff with the Sims. We just put on the Tommy Marr show last Sunday.
Yes, I saw that.
Congratulations. Thank you. And we're doing some recordings. I'm sorry?
Nothing.
Oh.
He said, go Sims.
Oh, go Sims. Yes, and I love the Sims so much, but even closer to my heart.
What do you play in the Sims?
I play bass in the Sims.
Yeah.
And I do a tiny little bit of background singing. In Red Gretchen, I just play bass. I don't sing, which is very fun. It's liberating because it's the only band I've ever been in that I don't sing in. And we just put out a CD called Nobody, and we have another one called Illicit coming out.
Red Gretchen?
Red Gretchen in March or April.
Wow. How many songs are on the new one?
5 or 6.
Okay, so
we did this up at Paul Custodi. Yeah, 2 EPs.
All right.
We did this one up at Paul Custodi.
The lingo just throws me. It's just an album.
It's just
but it has to be an EP.
Well, it just depends on how long
this
it is.
or that. It's like, what makes it all break down like that?
I don't know, but I know that I put a single out on Worldwide
Yes,
by Records. Thank you. It's called The Other Side, and I've been in working with Kevin Tooley this past couple of weeks, and we are recording some more of my music, my versions, and then I'm going to get my other band that I have, that I sing lead and play guitar and write songs
That's now the AnnE HuSick band?
It's called the AnnE HuSick Threesome.
Oh, that's clever.
I thought so. Trio, I was like, I don't want to have my name in the band, but if I have to, yeah,
More
let's
of
make
that.
it sexy,
Yeah.
baby.
All right.
Sexy. So it used
Like
to
your
be
chapeau.
Granny. I loved Granny. I loved that name. I thought that was really punk rock, Granny. You know?
Well, I'm sure Johnny Rotten is a grandpa.
I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
But now it's the AnnE HuSick Threesome. We have shows coming up. We're going to record. It's all very exciting. I wrote this great song with VaL. We did it once before. It was a little rough. That was really exciting. We're probably going to change it up a little before we really solidify it.
Right.
The one you just sang?
Yeah. And
Yeah, we'll redecorate every now and then.
Yeah.
You know.
It sounded good.
but it was that was me and Val's first collaboration.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
nice.
right.
very exciting.
Yeah.
Very
Cool.
exciting, my sister.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do, because for a long time I didn't write lyrics, and so I needed to have somebody write my lyrics. Like, I could write them 3 times a year, but I write 3 songs a day, so I need help. If you have any lyrics, send them to me. Everybody, where's the camera? Do you have lyrics? I'll write music for you. Let's write a song together.
Wow.
And
That's a nice offer.
serious. Yeah, and I'm serious about that. But I'm just so happy about my new hat.
Aww. All right, so it is, I know you don't eat sugar, and I know you've had a lot of skeleton time, but I have a little button for you. Do you have one of these?
I'd love to have a button.
But I do need a skeleton from your closet. If you come on, you
Well,
gotta
you know
share.
what? You know what the skeleton from my closet is?
You have good ones usually.
That's because I tell sex stories. She like sucks them out of me. But today, the skeleton in my closet is my closet. I live in an apartment. It's large. I think I have 9 closets. One of them is a walk-in with 4 more closets in it. And they're all packed full of shit. And
we need closets.
Emma from Crazy Mary and Big Sexy, and she's writing some songs with Johnny over here. We talked about like getting together and she could help me with my look. And she said, I'll come over and look in your closet.
She's going to style you?
She is not coming over and looking in my closet.
Funny.
Some people could look in my closet. Phyllis maybe could look in my closet, but not Emma.
Why?
Because she cleans her house all the time and that scares me.
Have you been to her house? Like, do you know this for a fact?
I do, because
tell you that.
Well, I do believe it. She posts on Facebook when I think she has some frustration, so she
like
takes it out on.
OCD?
No. Frustration. So she takes it out on cleaning. So
Yeah.
Emma.
So you don't want her to clean your closet.
Why? Emma, come clean
No, I'm not.
mine.
This is not my skeleton, people. My skeleton is my closet and the ridiculous amount of.
Are you a hoarder? Is that what you're
I
saying?
have tiny hoarding issues.
All right, there you go.
She's got 100 pairs.
Oh, you're not alone, girl.
I have
You're not
100 pairs.
alone.
Check these rock and roll shoes out.
New York City. I think hoarders breed in New York
I
City.
know.
But you have 9 closets.
I have a lot of closets.
Where do you live?
I live in Queens.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
That's the skeleton in your closet.
You know, let me tell you something about that. When I was in high school, I went to music and art up in Harlem, and then I went to the University of Miami. This was in the 70s.
Suntan U, my
I
brother
was
went there.
no, back when I went, it was Quaalude U, okay?
Oh, he went there then. He went to Quaalude U. Who do you think introduced me?
I was so embarrassed to be from Queens. I would tell everybody that I lived on 83rd and Broadway, where my best friend lived. And then now, I'm from Queens, baby. That's right.
Did you used to go to the cricket club and the jockey club and
I didn't go
Uncle Charlie's?
anywhere. I was like a little girl.
Did you sit by the pool with the metal detector?
My best friend has a metal detector. He's on the here, and then I don't have one.
Do you know what I mean? Those metal things.
Oh, you mean the sun?
Yes.
No, I was never a sun worshiper. Can't you tell by my wrinkle-free face?
Oh. Suntan
No, you can't.
Wow.
Just in case you can't see.
1969 wasn't that a dorm?
69, yeah.
Yeah, my brother lived in that dorm for 5 years.
Really, I lived in Pearson Hall, which was the Jap dorm.
They all were Jap dorms.
I would look outside my window, and there was a Lamborghini,
Yeah.
Mercedes-Benz, BMWs, like just an exotic car lot.
Students?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they were all rich, and I was like, I didn't have a job. I was more interested in sex,
Miami.
drugs, and rock and roll, baby.
Of course. Well, that's cool. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to play at Sidewalk for VaL's Women's Rock Night on the 30th of January. Next Friday. This Friday, AH presents at Sidewalk. I'm not playing myself because there's lots of good bands. But come out for VaL.
New York City women who rock, and the dudes who support us. There's flyers over on the table.
Cool.
Peace out.
We'll be back.
Bye, Bruce.
And fidelity, you're holding to a higher standard while you're out there getting plastered in a different situation, in a life with less frustration. What's that you say?